back to the red-hot pavement here at Oak Street, where the Colorado contingent has been dominant in skateboarding here at the Gorge Games. The cones have been laid out for hybrid slalom.
The Colorado guys are the best in the world, and there's 7 of them in the final 8, so it's going to be really tough.
We've been training hard. We train hard as a group. We push each other nonstop, and it's showing. We really put in the effort, and so just couldn't be happier. This is awesome.
We're down to the final 4, and it's all Colorado. The old schoolers have reigned supreme, and we are guaranteed to have an old versus new final. Heading up to the top of the course, we have 2 legends of old school, the starting gate with Racer X Jason Mitchell and 2008 tight slalom champ George Pappas. Let's get it on.
Let's get these guys going. The winner goes to the championship round.
Pappas on the red course, not the red shorts, and coming out strong, looking to top Mitchell and sweep the short slalom event. Pappas accelerating and pulling away from Mitchell, but mowing cones down at the same time. He crosses first, but Mitchell will hold nearly a half-second advantage going into the next heat. Heat 1 of our second semi, it's new schoolers. Zach Madem on the red course, Martin Reeves on the white. Madem and Reeves have had great weeks. Reeves just made it to the podium twice already, though. Coming down, Zach's looking fluid. Reeves is going to take it. Remember, there's a 1/10 of a second penalty. You're knocking over cones. Pappas knows that. He's on the white course. He's ready to attack. Mitchell just keeping up the pace with Pappas. That's all he's got to do just to advance. Pappas again just spraying cones. That's a fight to the finish. Too much to overcome, though, I think. Definitely, Mitchell moves on. Reeves got 3rd in tight slalom, 2nd in giant slalom. He's lining up on the red course. Made him showing his stripes out here with the fastest time in giant slalom without penalty this week. Well, it looks like Maida might have got off a little early, but both racers are starting off really quickly. Reeves just has to stay close to move on. And they're spraying cones out there again. Oh! Maida pulls up, maybe because of the cone that got shot over to his course. We got to see that again. Overhead view just shows that maybe Maida just got off track, lost the rhythm. Either way, no mas. Reeves moves on to the final. But can Martin Reeves and the new school finally break through against skating legend and old schooler Jason Mitchell? The 3rd place battle will be between the 2 top seeds coming into this race, Pappas and Madem.
All right, George, are you ready?
Pappas is so ready, so intense at the start. Both racers off very quickly with very similar styles and cadences, you can see. Pappas just starting to pull it off, taking it down to the wire. Oh, with the adjusted penalty time, 1/100th of a second lead into the next heat. But hold on, it's time for the first heat of the Hybrid Championships, where Jason Mitchell is looking to win his 2nd title from this year's games, and Martin Reeves trying to bring the first Gorge Games victory for the youngsters. They are off, and it hitting the pavement hard. Very smooth over on Reeves on the red course. Mitchell trying to keep up, knocking cones down. Reeves making it look easy, but what's not easy is Reeves and Madem fighting and battling against their mentors. You can see Pappas is having a good time with it. He'll be on the red course, Madem on the white course.
This is for 3rd, 4th place.
And they're off, looking fairly even like last time. Pappas edging out a little bit over Madem. That faster red course here. Working the wheels, picking up speed. Pappas looking solid, earning him 3rd place. And now for the final of the finals, Martin Reeves on the white course and facing the pressure of finally putting the new school at the head of the podium. And he's holding a 7/10 of a second lead. But it's Mitchell with a great start, taking an early advantage. Well, let's see if he can hold that lead. It looks like here comes Reeves right here, coming through the bottom section, picking up speed. Mitchell crosses first, but it's not enough. Looking back from above, you can see that Mitchell really had a great lead moving into the lower half, but Reeves just, bam, right there starts accelerating into the finish and picks up speed, wins the event by 3/10 of a second.
This is the first big race I've ever won as a pro, so I'm stoked.
Well, I'm stoked for you too. Great job, Martin, in taking home the hardware and leading the new school to its first championship in the slalom events. Mitchell and Pappas round out the top 3.